Because this is... No, I don't understand. Why did we find the third piece here? I'm checking my whiteboard. I have it there written. Weird. No, yes, please keep walking. Talk your way out of it, thank you. Hunger, oh yeah. Now we're hungry, we could eat. We're even encumbered, so probably because we're hungry. Let's roast some meat. Let's meet some roast. There we go. Back. Wait, what's this? What did T do? Endurance. Okay, not yet. Let's go out of here. It's nice that you get experience from cooking. Wait, that's actually quite a lot of X per kill. Did we get 60 X per kill on the wolves and 3 meat per wolf? So that's almost 100 experience per wolf if you cook the meat. I don't know what the fuck he's for though. He probably has some amazing rumors. That might be the... He knows rumors. Now we talk to the Lyudmila, what was her name? And see if she joins us. Lyudmila is carefully looking around the area, occasionally taking aim at something in the distance, or perhaps she's just using the rifle scope as a sort of binoculars. As she notices you, she nods. Hi, how are the wolves doing there? All killed. Lyudmila raises her arms and smiles with satisfaction. We got 53 X. Well done, good riddance. You've freed me from that boring duty, and in turn I'm freeing you of yours. I'll go to Castamonian right now. Ah, so they go there first. I think strategists should be in the bar as usual. I hope we still have time. Wait a minute, are you going to pay me for all my hard work or the hardship I went through? Let's try it. The woman shakes her head disappointedly and clicks her sharp tongue. Just look at her. What a capitalist. So what is it that you want as reward? Ah, don't answer. Here's the... Take this junk. I don't have anything else and you could use this. That's it. Ta-da. We got some inventory was updated. She pushes a sack of rubbish in your hands and quickly disappears in the direction of Castamonian. You shake your head and examine your earned reward. 3 crackers, 5 cords, a small pile of some crap metal, an old alarm clock and a couple of handfuls of fragrant tobacco. It could have been worse. Go on then, good luck on the road. Awesome. That's it then. I think we did a mistake. I don't think we were supposed to beg any money from her. I'm guessing that she might have joined us later. Oh, that has to do with personality. You're so... Talking to us is so boring. So now we need to go to Bert. Yeah, here. This one. I think this is the last guy. The guy that... One of the 3. And then after that, we need to go to Border Guard Fortress. Meet the scavengers. Are scavengers the good ones or the bad ones? The one with lots of stuff. Okay, that's the... These don't have much. Let's see your wares. Nothing. Oh, 9mm rounds. I don't mind those. Frying pan. Take that one. That's 67. This is really good, but I'm not paying this guy 1,200 for it. So what did we get from the lady? We got these from scrap metal, that weighs a lot. Wires. Wait, no, we can't give to this guy. He owes us money. I'll be on my way too. Yeah. Reload. I'm glad we have lots of ammo for this one. Oh, please keep walking. Why is it so hard to walk while we... 80 left. 80? How can it end so quickly? Try to escape. Failed. We just use the pistol here. These are not that bad. Pistola. Almost dead. What? Oh, it costs 5 to shoot. Why isn't he using... Oh, wait, we need to put him on... Wait. Holy shit, there's lots of them. He doesn't have a weapon? Right. Well, that's annoying that it actually takes 5 to shoot the pistol. I wasn't expecting that. You need a pistol that uses only 4 then. We might as well go for the M16. What? Let's go for this one. Well, he's useless. Why don't... Did we really not give him a knife? I wonder what the biggest gun is in the game. That's almost dead. That's almost dead. There we go. I was wondering which one to kill, because he's just clearly just... Uh-huh. What the hell? I wish they could show here above their names if they take damage, so you don't need to always look down into the save game. Kill this one. Kill that one. Over here. Nice. Well done, Fidel Castro. 2 damage. 0. Oh, there was one. I didn't see him. Fuck, that's 4 damage. Well, we're gonna get quite a good amount of exp on this mission. There we go. 300. I don't think these drop anything, so that... Oh, meat. Nice. Okay, loot, please. That's extra exp. More of those rats. Reload. What's up here? Can you find any nice loot on these places? Doesn't look like it. Okay, continue mission. I still think we need lots of exp level. It's still 2,800. Let's see if we manage to talk this guy to joining us then. Thankfully we didn't kill him, because we were thinking about it when we started the game, because I failed stealing from him. In front of you stands a sturdy bearded man. He quietly whistles some old waltz melody and observes thoughtfully the float of the water surface. He nods upon you, noticing you. How's fishing? Big catch? The man scratches his head nonchalantly and shrugs. Not really. The lake isn't big, but there's not many. The lake is big, but there isn't many fish. Because they dump all kinds of shit into it. Paragon, these businessmen don't care if the local residents suffer. Okay, let's change the subject. Can I ask you a few questions? The man shakes his head, apparently his personality isn't meant to talk. I'm sorry, little lady. I have nothing interesting to you. Is that true? Tell you. Wait. Okay, so let's go via the fishing then. Let's see if we can. Tell me about this Paragon. It's something like a fortress for merchants founded for the northern shore of the lake. Caravans from the north, the east, and the west stay there. Some at rest, some to rest, and some to drift down on rafts. It's safer than roads. There are plenty of highwaymen now. What the hell? So how do we get this guy with us? Wasn't this the one of them that we needed for the... So we can't talk to him because my personality isn't shining enough to make him talk. Okay, but I think this is that guy. You see fisherman. Not. Or Trednaya, could it be the boat guy? That's where I wrote. Then we need to go to Border Guard Fortress. That was up here. Because there was one guy who was to be close to this one, and this is apparently Bert. And I doubt that... Wait, let's see what it says here. Walk past him. I need to team up with Smirnov, Konstantin Adrenich, an infiltration special who was last seen near Trednaya. Nah, it's not him then. Here we're looking for Major Pronin. Okay. So where could this Konstantin be? We got access here earlier. I don't think it's this big guy. Probably him. Wait, just passing by because he has a major cap, I guess. A giant man rises in front of you. He's dressed in a uniform, trousers and a stripy tank top. His mighty body oozes health and strength. However, his grin and piercing glance, his icy blue skin gives you chills. You look back at the giant as you recall the words of a wise advisor you once had in Adam. There are fighters whose eyes reflect the emptiness and horrors of the war. Avoid them. They are afraid of death. And then there are those fighters whose eyes are filled with drunken ecstasy of the battle of reflections of endless fields covered in their enemies' bodies. Avoid them, for death is following them like their faithful dog. And it looks like right now you will have to deal with the second kind of fighter. Hey lady, did you mix up their dresses? I don't recall ordering a companion for tonight. Ooh. What? Oh God! Do you think I am a dear lord? Whatever you say, I'm here on business. What an ass clown! Have you completely lost your mind? Take a swing. Oh, let's not do that on a guy that wants to kill everybody. Hey, well this is embarrassing. I will be on my way looking for the right barracks. Whatever you say, I'm here on business. The giant throws his head back and after a moment of loud laugh, he calms down and looks at you with almost a guilty smile. Ooh, so serious. This used to be exactly my type. Regardless of her looks, a sassy chick is better than a pretty dummy. Just don't get too angry, I was just kidding. Well, are you looking for something or just passing by? Or are you here to know me better? Because I'm not really interested in that. Wait, I had planned to ask you a couple of questions. Oh, personal questions, the man shrugs. For the most part, my life constitutes a military secret, but you can try poking here and there. Maybe I'll answer a question or two. Is it because I like you, or just because I'm bored on duty? You decide. Who are you? A support for these walls. That is when I'm not asleep and chatting up the ladies. The man smiles ironically. Oh, I see. Another question. What are you doing here? I am contemplating the beauty of life. It's sad that there's no life for me here at the fortress. At this fortress. How so? Well, what kind of life one could have here? I'm stuck here day and night. Not a single good battle. Not a single adventure. Nothing. Ugh. When I save up some money, I will try my luck in the north. What do you do now? What do you know? Let me ask you a few questions. Okay, tell me about this place. Back in the day when you were still a child or haven't been born at all, the roads patrol service inspector harassed their drivers all the time, and this is almost the same. And this is almost the same thing. Not only different. The only difference is that the world has ended, and now the inspectors are harassing the merchants and examining all their goods, with one inspector selling all kinds of chemical compounds on the side. Who is he? Never heard of the good old military saying, don't ask, don't tell. I don't support what he's doing, but I'm not gonna rat him out. Whatever you say, can I ask another question? Have you heard any rumors? Go find another broad to gossip with. I am as empty as a moonshine bottle that's been apprehended by the crazy banana Christus. A psycho that's wandering around wastelands preaching her nonsense. Ah, that's the lady yeah. Let's talk about something else. I just want to know who you are, the man frowns. So that's how it is, and you don't... And who the hell do you think you are for speaking honest... me to speak honestly with you? I am, like you, a military woman. Who could you trust if not a fellow officer? Does the name Adam mean anything to you? I'm here on the strategist order. Have you heard of him? No? Or no? Let's go that one. Wait, let's see what else. Oh, fuck. He wants to... I could actually chat him up. No one, but I'm sure underneath this rugged exterior there is something truly special. Bite your lip. Let's not do that. We fucked already, General Nasty. I'm here on the strategist orders. Have you heard of him or no? The man looks alert. Yes, I have, but how do you know him? He hired me to assemble a team of highly trained individuals to work on a very important operation, but I need to know who I am going in business with. I am working for the strategist. To be precise, I'm looking to assemble a team for him. Yeah, he asked me to assemble a team for the inhabitants of the wasteland, and each one of them is a handful. Like a bunch of kids, really. I am looking for Major Pronin. You're him, right? The man stops still. His stern gaze is focused on you. Finally, the fighter crosses his arms on his chest and clucks with uncertainty. Ha! Would you look at that? What a sneaky young lady. Pronin is my name. Major Pronin. Afghanistan, Angola, Bolivia, Costa Rica, Tanzania, grew, and after all that, a border outpost on the road to Paragon and Krashtemonjanye. I call this job the rock bottom. Nice to meet you, Major. Now I will tell you what all this is about. The strategist is assembling a team to complete a super secret mission. So now you've said everything that I needed to hear. Long story short, the strategist is assembling a team for a mission. Are you interested? Let's do number 1. Nice to meet you, Major. Blah blah blah. I need to throw down some chocolate so the throat gets better. The Major looks at you with slight disbelief. He's still smiling, but his stare and tone of voice become more serious now. Okay, I can believe that some girl knows my name, but his name, the strategist's name, where do you know it from? No, don't just repeat what's already been said. I've heard you the first time, now I'd like to know the truth. Listen, can we not argue anymore? Can I tell you what the mission is? Don't be an ass, Major. I'm on a mission, assigned by the strategist. Your mission is to join me. The strategist and I go way back, we're not lying. Fidel, this crazy chauvinist is making me tired. Be a dear and explain to him what this is all about. Now, let's do number 1. Listen, can we not argue anymore? Can I tell you what the mission is? The beefy giant puts his hands on the hips and barely holding in his laughter, says, but first, I'm gonna have a mission for you. A couple of days ago, the boys traded a couple of loaves of bread for some real horse meat sausages in the village. Have you seen where our field kitchen is? Go make me a sandwich. I'm sure you will do better in the kitchen than you're doing with this game you're trying to play here. Number 1. Maybe a couple of sandwiches won't hurt. Where's the sausage? 2. I am tired of your nonsense. Die. Attack. 3. Alright, it's enough. I'm done. Fidel, if you think you can talk into sense of this bonehead, then go ahead. 4. I think I understand what's going on here. You aren't mocking me. You're avoiding the topic. You're just scared of working for the strategists. Do we try that one? That's quite daunting. Yeah, let's do that. 4. The soldier looks at you, poorly concealed menace in his grades. Watch your tongue. I'm a professional. I'm not afraid of risky undertakings, but if the strategist started hiring some grass greens chicks, I'd rather sit this one out while earning a stable salary. We can choose. Who said this just now? A real fighter or a retired ex-soldier? Just for your information, I am not the only woman who is taking part in this project. 3. I am inexperienced, but so what? Surely you weren't expecting a girl to be covering your back, or are you? 4. Large guns. Give me your gun. I'll show you something. Show off your gun handling skills. 5. Speechcraft. This girl has seen and caused more deaths than you have ever seen in your entire career. If you're really a killer, you'll be able to sense that. Number 5. Let's try it. Success. The giant takes one step forward and with truly unexpected grace and is now standing right in front of you. His muscles are tense, his eyes are red, but he isn't planning an attack. He seems to be studying you, listening, sniffing around, trying to catch you on a lie. The beat of my heart is louder than the gunfire roar and the death cries of my enemies. It's sharper than pain, thirst, and hunger. I feel blood gushing through my body, and with that wild heartbeat I get it back, my warrior spirit, or my killer instinct. The omnipresent death, the darkness crawling through the ruins of a city long dead, it's calling my name, more tempting than a beautiful woman, stronger than the call of duty, more valuable than money. To new battle! Sounds familiar? It's a quote from the Frontoniada by Alexander Zirov, monologue of Yaroslav the Bloody Proletarian. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but there's something predatory about you. So did you kill someone, right? Even if you didn't, I feel that you can. Yes, fine. I'll trust the strategist's judgment on this. I'm happy to see you've come to your senses, Major, so here's the plan. So the plan is approximately as follows. Let's do number 1. I'm happy to see you come to your senses, Major, so here's the plan. The warrior hears out your plan with amazing concentration, all the time humming, nodding, shrugging his shoulders, or scratching the back of his head. Finally, he says, "The plan is good, and the company is even better. And what else does the legendary Major Pronin need? I hope that you, yourself, will also take part in the battle. I'd like to see you handle men who are less cooperative, however." What now? Well, the bureaucracy got me trapped in here. I don't even know when I'll be able to leave. See, for example, this is the duty roster for this month. The man takes out the yellow piece of paper and starts to straighten out it on his broad palm. When the paper starts to more or less resemble a document it once was, Major takes out 2 more papers. This is the days off plan. And our work contract, what do we have here? Obliged to serve in the Wolves of Paragon. Detached for 3 months after the date of filling an official resignation letter in duplicate. Have you seen it? In other words, let's meet in the strategist place. Oh, I thought it was over. A smirk reappears on the vet's face. With a swift moment, he stuffs the rolled up piece of paper with some chart printed on it with tobacco, lights up, throws the rest of the papers on the ground, and leaves. The commanding officer aims a gun in his back and threatens to shoot, but then he gives up, just waves his hand and lowers the gun. Yeah, let's meet. I need to eat chocolate. Okay. We did quite well there. Can we now open this one? We couldn't do it earlier. We had too low lockpicking for it. Probably won't be able to know either. Please, please work. You can do it. Please hold it. So now we need to find the last guy, and it was somewhere around Ötrednöje. God damn it. Oh, we won't be able to hear either. Okay. So this one says, to fend off the slaver attack on the Ötrednöje, I need to team up with Smirnov Konstantin Akredevich, an infiltration specialist who was last seen near Ötrednöje. Infiltration specialist. Last seen around Ötrednöje. Could this be the guy who's being beat up at the bandit camp? At the factory? I think that's one possibility. Let's ask around in Ötrednöje at least. I don't think this was him. This is Jan. Oh. I don't think this guy gets new stuff though. I haven't been here in ages, but let's see what he has. No, that's the same. No ammo either, so I took everything off in that I wanted, that we needed. Let's go see here. Could it be one of these guys? Before you stands an aging man, wicked hands, concealed good aim. Questions, tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? It's a simple man, the wandering game. Radioactive spider in my eyes, I get 200 paces. That's right. I don't like to brag, you know, but for many years now I won the local top marksman contest. Good for you. Let's wait. No, let's see who was this guy. There's the head of the Kovalev. There's this thing. Yes, there was no thing. Let's see. No, not that one. I've asked these already. I'd like to get to the. I have something to tell about the project. No. And so not these ones either. Could it be this guy? No, this was the man has clearly noticed you. He masters a forced smile and nods to you. I'm sorry, madam. Would you mind keeping me company? If your companion doesn't mind it, of course. I don't mind. I think it won't do any harm to have a drink. It's probably this guy. Sit next to the man. Well, why not? You sit down on a spare stool next to the mustached man and he pours you 2 filled glasses of moonshine. There you go, guys. Whoa. Drink. Whoa, what's your beef, mate? Drink. Wow, what's your name? Put the glass aside. I'm looking for Konstantin Smirnov in Ötrene. Let's go with put the glass aside. I'm looking for Konstantin Smirnov. The mustached man visibly flinches and casts a quick glance at you. That's devastating. Really? Well, you found him. Smirnov Konstantin Arkadievich at your service. What do you want? Strategist in Kreshtamanyanye wants to assemble a team for us for one big fuss. Keep meaningful silence. I wanted to offer you a job, but now that I'm looking at you, I'm not sure you're in the condition to do it. Let's do number 1. Strategist in Kreshtamanyanye wants to assemble a team for one big fuss. Smirnov raises his eyebrows in surprise. It seems like you've managed to beat his depressive apathy. Strategist? Seriously? Oh, it's been a long time since I had last heard this nickname. It brings back such memories. Yeah, those were good times. Damn good. By the way, what's the fuss? What's cooking? A big squad of criminals wants to attack Ötrene. The man looks at you weirdly and then looks around. What? To this very village? That's my luck to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah. By the way, did Strategist mention who else he needs on his team, apart from me? Did he name anyone else? Why do you ask? Just answer me, it's important. He said he needed Sniper Ludmila and Major Pronen. Smirnov shakes his head and thinks deeply about something. When he finally speaks, you can hear unexpected apologetic tones in his voice. This is good in a way. An old team and all that. Listen, do you know if Lyudmila has already accepted this job? I saw her recently at the outpost not far from here, but I was hesitant to approach her. It would have been too awkward without a good reason. She accepted it all right. She's now in the suburb of Kreshtamanyanye with Strategist. An unsure smile lights the man's face. In his eyes that have long gone dull, a mischievous sparkle appears. He moves the bottle and glasses aside with his wide hand. Well, in that case, sign me in. Thank you, sister. I would have never thought I'd be so happy to receive a dangerous suicide mission. Still, god damn it, it's so nice to be back in business. That's it, I'm going to Kreshtamanyanye right now. I'll say hi to Strategist from you. You're good at your job. Okay, so he went there. So we could also go back then. I'm really focused on this mission now, so if we walk back there, start this mission or see what they do. What does it say here? Wait. It says what a turn of events. Some character hates. No? What? Does it start from the top? No. So it just got crossed out, so we just go there and meet him then. Yes, I guess. What? No. So let's walk down to the